Overall, just take away from spring now that it's over.
I think the biggest takeaway is that we were really intentional about what we wanted to get done. We really wanted to establish a good run game this spring, play with great tempo like we always do, and really clean up some things that we felt like we could have done better last year. And I think we did a great job of being intentional and specific on what we wanted to do.
You have the best view of watching Jalen and LJ run. What are your impressions of them running it?
They're unbelievable. The Pony Express is back. With those guys. They've been great, and we still got 3 or 4 other guys that can haul too. So.
What's it been like working with some new receiver targets and obviously building even better relationships with the guys that you worked with?
It's been great. I think we've done a great job of building that on the field chemistry, and it's just as much. It's just as important as the stuff in the locker room and getting to see those guys off the field. It's been, I think one of the things I appreciate the most about our staff is that they not only did they bring in really good players, but they also brought in really good dudes. So it's been really fun getting to know these guys, and it's been seamless how these new guys have joined the team.
How is it building chemistry just off the field with new faces, and how intentional are you about doing that? As one of the leaders.
It's definitely something you want to be intentional about. I think especially we have our team is a heavy Texas-based team, but there's guys who are coming in from all over the country, especially the Miami guys. So kind of I've lived here my whole life, so being able to show them what Dallas is about and what all is in store for it here, and just trying to help them fit in.
From our perspective, it looks like the defense has a lot more depth this season, especially on the defensive line. Just after going against a lot of the ones in spring, from their perspective, what have you seen from that defensive line and that secondary as well?
Yeah, they're going to be really good. There's definitely our D-line is getting after us more so than ever than I think since I've been here. And our secondary looks great. We've made some huge additions, and I think it's just like you said, we have more depth on defense than I think we've had the past 2 years since I've been here.
What does Chapman add to your offense?
He's a bulldozer. He's a beast. I don't know if y'all saw it, he made an unbelievable catch on I short-armed the ball to him, and I think if I would have hit him in the chest, he would have turned the corner and probably trucked about 4 or 5 people. But no, he's just such an advantage. He's incredible.
Obviously, looking at next year, there's a lot of high stakes with new competition in the conference and things like that. What are you doing to prepare for that next level, and how are you going to compete with it?
I think it's just a matter of trying to be consistent every day. It's you don't really win the games in September. You win the games right now. So I think we had a great spring. We made huge strides with what we set out to do, and it's just a matter of trying to carry that on through the summer.
A bunch of deep passes tonight. How much of that was because it's a spring game where it's not full speed necessarily, and how much was that an indication that maybe there may be more of that in the offensive scheme in the fall?
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of that in the fall for sure. We actually the flea flicker we put that in this morning, so that was fun to see that score the first play. But I think we'll definitely be taking shots this fall.
What have you seen from Jordan Kerley this spring, and just is he poised to be that next guy up?
Absolutely, yeah. Kerley I think has been far and away one of the best athletes on our team since I got here. We got here at the same time. And just he's made huge strides with his technique, his ball skills. He's always been the fastest person on the field, and now it's pretty clear that he's probably the best player on the field whenever he's out there. So.
I'm sorry, I got to get him on the bus. So last question.
Yeah, I want to ask you about the helmet. What do you think of the whole concept of the logo and let children draw and for it to see it on a helmet? What is that?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It's a really cool design too. That's something that if we could keep that going, that's awesome. But just the opportunity to be able to support a great organization like Children's Health, and kind of just be able to take part in the community and things that are bigger than football, and something like this is so much bigger than what we do out here on the field, and it's just a great opportunity, and we're super blessed to be able to partner with them.
Okay.